lay down, please. Go lay down.
Welcome to L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? We continue with this one. It's the Florida State Seminoles and the Louisville Cardinals. We stay to State Republic and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Bobby Gray.
Well, guys, the Cardinals head coach told me before the game he is taking a 1-0 approach. Even though this team is on a 5-game winning streak and they have an unranked opponent coming into town today, he said all we have to do is keep going 1-0 all year long. If we keep a week-by-week focus, we'll look up and be in the college football playoff. That was his message to the team before this game. Guys?
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. And the Seminoles will kick off first, and here we go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll start on the ground with Brown. There he goes. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
And that's not a surprise. We all knew and talked about coming in. Who are they going to feature? They give it to him the first play, and he chews up and gets a first down. We're going to see more of that. I'm excited to watch this matchup, but the defense, Jesse, they better get physical. They better get better in a heartbeat.
Well, they've got to fight some emotion right now, too, because the fans are excited. The offensive line is absolutely juiced after that opening play. They're now getting lathered up. They're now getting excited. They're pointing to the sideline. Run it again. Run the same play again.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Wilson has it over the middle. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Holy, what kind of fucking tackle is that? I have never seen that before in my life.
The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Hand off for Brown. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. In the red area, it's Brown. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Here comes the heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes
Such a
the flag.
fucking bad game, dude. Throw it. There's a receiver there. I don't get how that's a flag.
With that penalty, the offense is backed up, still 2nd down. Quick give, it's Hill. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The seventh play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Out wide right, it's Davis. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
This is kind of like Vegas and gambling. You got a big completion there on 3rd down. You've set up 4th. You could take the field goal and take the easy money, but you might decide to roll the dice here, stay on the field, and go for it on 4th down, hoping to get a touchdown.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He wants it all. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
Oh man, I fucking click on make a great play. That means absolutely
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Hand off to the lone back. He's stopped.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Third and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab.
Fuck this game, bro. God, this is shit.
Not before. He picked up the 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
And the Knowles come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. From the gun, it's Croma. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Ball. And these are the guys that they play running back and all over the field in high school.
Chop, dude. Let's go. God
It's
damn.
a guy that you count on. They can come in right now and play day one with that size-speed combination.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Goes right. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the ball.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Bro.
Defense trying to take it back.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football, trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier. Boy, they did it right there.
The Cardinals offense headed out to go to work. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and pass. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The fake wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run with Brown. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
first down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for
That's
run, and this
crazy.
defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Holy fucking shit, dude.
Trying to punch it in.
Go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he puts through the extra point. Coming out with it, it's Singleton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Croma. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down, the defense thinks you might be running football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little piece for you.
2nd down to the air. It's complete to the left.
Dude, get on your ass over there. What are you doing?
Line, and this offense needed a play like that. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Louisville has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. Straight ahead, it's Singleton. Just smothered on the play.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit.
Oh, wake up, Kirk. You're playing like shit.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient, and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Gotta make the play on 4th. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play. Stop.
Get out of my way, Ken.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Long way to go on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. Second down, gonna throw it. Over to the right side, that's Wilson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
That's a good job by the driver out there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Making the adjustment. On third down, here's Brown. Turning it on. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Caught on the left side by Wilson. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Got away with it.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now, wide receiver. You get in his hands quick, he can go make a play, make one guy miss, and maybe next time he can make an even bigger game.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first. Unloads to the wideout.
Dude, what is going on? I don't ever fuck that up. Fuck.
Second down.
God damn.
Finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad play.
Golly, dude. I never had this many drops, dude.
Second and long here. A give to Brown. Got a little press. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
On first down, it's Brown again. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive started. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. Throws for the tight end. Big hit.
Oh, that was a good throw, too.
Man, that is such great third down defense. Seeing the football, breaking on the football, knowing where he's at. He's probably going to get that first down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys get there just a little bit early, get the pass interference, but that was right on time to make the hit and dislodge that football.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth and long.
they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint. They're trying to
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. On the return, it's Singleton. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Running inside, it's Singleton. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? You think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always able to recruit a difference maker at that position. He would have loved to have this guy in his offense because it feels like he can score a touchdown every single time he has the ball.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. The sure hand is Thomas. And he's got plenty for the first down.
Doesn't my guy ever, like, when I do the catch animation, why can't he fucking go towards the football? I don't get why he fucking goes to catch away from the football.
Behind to crease, it's Singleton. Stop right there.
Yeah, and it's been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum, so next week we play a little bit better football.
Escapes the pressure going right. And the quarterback will be slung down back to the 43.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power, you just simply can't block him. In that last play, this is his 10th sack of the season.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here's
Baba Carr.
behind the line. Defense got it, throw on the run. He is in, takes the fumble to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Number one job of the defense, affect the quarterback, get to him, make him a little bit flustered, uncomfortable. Jesse, his 2nd fumble of the day, and this time it goes to the house.
Yeah, David, you know as a former DN, the coaches were telling their guys, hey, you got him to fumble once. If you get close to him, strip away at that thing. Get your hands on him. The ball's going to come out again. That's exactly what happened. They were opportunistic, not just recovering it, scooping and scoring for a big TD.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Run inside. It's Croma. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process.
Awesome job up front by his defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run.
That's where fucking blow up is huge, man. Get off them blocks, baby.
Sorry, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running game.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And down he goes back to the 3. The Cardinals decide to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Quarterback signaling to his guy. Play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. In traffic, it's Wilson. They've got the first down. Mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. Louisville calls its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the Cardinals come to the line after the big connection and going back to work.
Single.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, I need you to throw it better than that, brother. What? Throw it to the fucking end zone, you fucking loser. What is that?
He may have been expecting man coverage,
Like
but
such a bad ball.
Zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Rushes on. Intercepted to stop the threat.
So
they got him
stupid,
down
Kurt.
pretty quickly after the pick.
Oh, that's so infuriating that a touchdown is there if you just fucking lead the tight end, you fucking bozo, dude. God damn. How far can you throw a fucking ball? Are you that ass? Fuck, I'm asking for a 40-yard ball. It's fucking horrible.
Center downs going to the air. Going deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Hello.
And this offense, man, it's just been a struggle. I think guys, like, they've struggled to get points on the board and to move the ball consistently. So I love the shot right here before the half, but they got to find something to hang their hat on, something they do really, really.
He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
And what a change in momentum. It looked like the offense was going to score points. Not only does the defense pick it off, but a great individual effort on the return, now setting their team up in field goal range to try and steal 3 points before the end of the half.
And that is no good. Because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about.
Love you.
We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. We kick things off with Arkansas taking on the number 11 team, the Georgia Bulldogs. And it's the Razorbacks, not even blinking in this top 25 matchup. They took the lead on the opening drive of the game, and they've been adding to it ever since. Tough to imagine a halftime pep talk is going to change things.
Florida State comes out ready to put something together on this drive. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. Great place to start for this offense. Handoff, Isaac Brown. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Fires to
Oh, my
the
God.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Oh, my God, dude.
That was a good return on the interception.
Oh, all right. Just fucking hate this game, dude. It gets so boring just fucking running all the time.
Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the role.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
This is a situation here in the third quarter. This offense did not want to be facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that.
Oh my God, that's a pick. That's a fucking pick.
This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
And we were talking about it at half, guys. Like, how are they going to crack this puzzle? Right, this defense so elite in the first half. Second half, they come out, they're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep trying to make that big play and stay aggressive. But so far, on every level of this defense, they've been dominant.
Dude, what is this,
It's
dude?
incomplete, but here comes
Oh
the
my
flag.
God,
I
dude,
think
and
it's
I get a
gonna be
flag for
first
that.
down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that
I hate
last play.
this.
You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
I get a flag for that. I mean, come on, dude. He throws it right fucking to me, and I get fucking punished. I mean, like, what the fuck is this?
Tells to run, wants to pass. Nice play by the defense.
You get to throw a dumb fucking ball and be rewarded on this game. That's how this game works. It's so fucking stupid.
On being physical, it's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys. That time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Right side, it's Crowell.
Good play, Garcon.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Third and long right here. They'll move the tight end. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got it.
Good coverage, 18. Way to get beat, you fucking bum. Where's my CPU? Why can't my CPU slow down his fucking guys when they're on a fucking route? God, it's so fucking irritating.
He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the
Good
first down.
tackle.
He stopped dead in his tracks
Hook.
again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. This time they'll throw it. Back's got it on the screen. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Off play action on first down. He'll throw it. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his second PB in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. He just can't start a game any better.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
On third down, he drops to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all.
Tell you what, you guys have corners have been playing good in that island out there, and I needed you.
I don't know what to say about this offense. Like they take a deep shot, they try it short, they really just struggle to try to find any way to move this football. They've dug themselves a hole, and now they've got to find some answers. Maybe find your guys, your go-to guys. Players, not plays. Maybe that's what they need to get something going right now.
Needs it here on 4th down. Looking down the middle. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He's loose down the left side. Inside the touchdown, Cardinals. And they turn it into a defensive score.
The freshmen are making plays today.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. But if you're sloppy, you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind
What
the scoreboard.
kind of shit is that?
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big time
Why did it take so fucking long for it to switch to the right
He
guy?
just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. And the rarely seen illegal forward pass penalty brings up 2nd and long. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. Not much of a decision to make. There's the defense will move him back. And the disjointed start just looks sloppy when you get a false start. It's 2nd and long. From the gun. They're all over it.
This pass rush is fucking killing me.
As he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
I mean, he just ran right by that poor
Face
fellow.
back and this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. It's complete.
Why does it take so long to switch to the right fucking person?
First down as he's knocked down.
God damn.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from.
Man, that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They'll move the wide receiver. Throws to the wideout. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Howie, what do you have?
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Guys?
Thanks, Howie. And
Shocker,
the runner
a
is
flag.
down, and so is a flag.
This game is, if
So
you
that
get up too
penalty's
much,
gonna
you
cost
will
them
have
the
penalties.
first down as they
Just a
back up,
fucking
and now
rule in
it's
this
second
game.
down.
Such a shit game. Flag is called as soon as you get a
That
first.
holding call
Just always
threw him in
happens that way.
reverse. Now it's second and long. Takes a snap, wants to throw.
How is he?
Down the middle.
How is he running the route better than me? I mean, like, what the fuck, dude? Just be a normal game for like once. God damn. Can't fucking do anything on this shit.
After the missed connection, it's third down for this offense. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got it. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that first down marker. Fourth down coming.
Man, as a defense, you're going to give up plays, and receivers are going to make nice catches, but it's your job to limit the damage. Great job by the defense. As soon as he catches the football, they get him on the ground. Don't allow any of those big plays after the catch.
Snapped on fourth down. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the
Oh
field.
man, dude, this game, I just don't even enjoy this game.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the third quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously.
I don't even get to
right
play
now.
offense.
They can't expect to hold on to that. If this guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
And it's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the second half. You need your quarterback to play smart.
Great job.
Oh,
separating
man.
the ball from the receiver there.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They've got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on
I just want to play some fucking offense just every once in a while, but I can't.
Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Seminoles are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He's going for a big play downfield. Leaping grab for a big gain. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Drops back on first down. Under pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Hits inside. It's Chroma.
There you go. Make sure he falls for 5. Fucking shit.
And we talked about this guy coming in the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle failure.
And he's brought
Oh,
down,
my
but he
fucking
picks up
God.
the first down, and the gamble pays off.
Everybody is shaded underneath. How the fuck does a fucking drag work, man? God, this shit.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the
So
end of the
fucking
quarter.
gay.
Going to the run, it's Chroma. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
Yes, sir.
He
Capers.
just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping.
And he's thrown another interception.
Special teams, and now on defense here in the
How the hell did he kick that so far?
They're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. He picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it.
This offense has to find a way to run the football. And they got to get more creative or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Things quite comfortable. Big lead. Got move on the return. He's at the 10.
Will took everything on defense. Just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster there.
And if this offense, Jazz, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
The Cardinals trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Out wide right, it's Davis. Touchdown, Louisville! And they take it in for 6 more points. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Dangerously close to kicking that one out of bounds, but it made it into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. Got his man.
Just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God! What kind of throw was that?
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going.
God, they hoed him,
This
man.
guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. You got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
What made what? How did you move so slow right there, brother? Like, I am literally telling you to back up, and you're fucking just squatting down.
They haven't moved the ball
damn.
consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Look at Garcon having a day. I'll say that.
They got nothing got the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. The quick game. Breaks into the open. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Knowles are marching down the field. Here we go. Ready. Ready to go. Sells the run, looking to pass. Look out. Pickup of 5.
You gotta fuck his ass up, man.
Well, you're making a
Fucking let that bitch run on you.
That time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Buying time to his right. Gonna try to get it himself. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Quick give. It's Kroma. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the run, it's Singleton. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And you know what? The best third down offenses don't get to third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. Here comes the 2-point try. Snap in the shotgun. Rush right in his face. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Pulled and finds his man on the left. There he goes. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now, and they may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside, probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Oh my God.
He was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
God damn it, man.
Almost had another.
Ah! I just want to fucking play offense, man. I haven't gotten to play any fucking offense in weeks.
They're not worried about the clock.
God damn it.
The score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Why is everybody just bagged all the time?
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
How is that north like
And they
that?
roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Cardinals moving quickly to the line. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the 1st down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that 1st down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Turns it upfield. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Quick completion on the out. Oh, he's got some
Dude, is
space.
your fucking analog broken? You literally just hit it and it did not work.
They play a little pitch, catch, and run. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Was to pass.
Tell you what, that Zig's gonna fucking win anymore.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now.
That shit don't ever win against man anymore.
Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw. Looking to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the 4th quarter.
They get the win there now. Bowl eligible. We have a 0 in the loss column. There are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So, you know they're going to a bowl game, great. But they've got their eyes set on a college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of